In this video, I'll be explaining vertical scaling versus horizontal scaling. I'll go over when and how I recommend using each type of scaling when running YouTube ads.
We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical.
My name is Kyle Sulerud. I'm the founder and CEO of AdLeg, a marketing company that specializes in YouTube ads. If you want AdLeg to run your YouTube ads for you, then you can check the link in the description of this video to learn more. In today's video, I'm going to talk about vertical scaling and horizontal scaling. This vernacular actually didn't originate in the marketing world. It comes to us from computing, and I think that's actually a great analogy to start with. Vertical scaling, also called scaling up, is when you add more power to an existing machine. You're adding more RAM or installing a faster processor. Horizontal scaling, also called scaling out, is when you add more machines. Similarly, vertically scaling your YouTube ads means you are scaling existing campaigns, mainly by increasing the budget and also by making other changes to the settings and the targeting that will expand the reach of those campaigns. Horizontally scaling your YouTube ads means you are adding more campaigns. So, which do I recommend? Well, I recommend both. Just like with computing, you vertically scale when you can. If you can get more power out of an existing machine just by changing a few components, then that is what you should do. If you can get more sales from a YouTube ad campaign just by increasing the budget, then that is what you should do. But vertical scaling has its limits. You can have the fastest, most powerful computer ever made, and at some point, it will no longer be able to effectively handle all the work that you want it to handle. Or maybe it's not just one computer. Maybe you already have dozens of computers, and all of them have reached their limit. You want to scale, but you can't possibly add any more power to any of the existing machines. The only solution is to add more machines. Horizontal scaling. When you're running YouTube ads, you might have dozens of campaigns that are performing great. You can scale them up for a while, vertical scaling, but at some point they will reach their limit. Either you'll set a higher budget and Google won't spend the full budget that you're asking it to, or maybe you increase the budget and the results start to get worse. These are signs that you've scaled up those campaigns as high as they will go. When this happens, one solution is to add more campaigns. Horizontal scaling. Horizontal scaling can take on different forms. One way to do it, and usually the first step, is to add more campaigns for the same offer, but with different types of targeting. By adding new campaigns with different types of targeting, you're able to get that offer in front of more and more people. You can then take these new campaigns, the ones that are producing great results, and you can vertically scale them until they reach their vertical scaling limit. Another way to horizontally scale is to run campaigns to different steps of your funnel, or to different funnels altogether. So I do see retargeting as a way to horizontally scale, but also running cold traffic campaigns to new offers is another way that you can scale out. Or consider this. Let's say you're just running Facebook ads right now. Well, any campaigns that you add outside of Facebook would be horizontal scaling. So if you've started with Facebook ads and now you're just getting into YouTube ads, this would initially be a form of horizontal scaling because you're adding new machines. Vertical scaling is great, but everything has its limit. The only way to scale past a vertical limit is to scale horizontally. And then you can scale vertically again, and then you hit a limit and you need to scale horizontally. Once you've scaled horizontally, you find new winners, and again, scale vertically, and so on. This concept applies to YouTube ads, and it also applies to the marketing efforts of your business as a whole. If you want AdLeg to help scale your business with YouTube ads, then reach out to us. This is what we do, and we'd love to take a look at your business to see if it's something we can help with. Just click the link in the description of this video, fill out the form on the next page, and we will be in touch. Thanks for watching today's video. Again, my name is Kyle Sulerud. Happy scaling, and I will see you in the next video.